Okay, so members, now we are going to see how do we construct a frequency polygon. But please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, a frequency polygon, for it, we put it again with frequency, with midpoints at the horizontal. That's the difference when we are plotting a frequency polygon. So let us go through this question. It's telling us that it already shows the weights of students in a class, certain class. These are the students, these are the rest of the students. Now those students between 21 to 30 kilograms are 6. Between 40 and 45 are 4. 51 to 60 are 2. Construct a frequency table and use it to find the 80th percentile rate and X bar. X bar means mean. Draw a frequency polygon. Okay, so what do? We transfer now this into our table like this. Now you see that because we are going to construct the frequency polygon. Now we need midpoints, and because we are going to get the frequency, the mean, we need summation of the f times x. How do we get this x? We get this plus this divided by 2. This plus this divided by 2, we get this. But I told you, if you get a class width by saying this minus this plus 1, which is 10, if you get the first midpoint, you add on the class width like that. You add it here, you add it here, you add it here, you add it here, add it here. That's how you do it. Then the 20 frequency, you add this. The orange, the first frequency is the first year. Then this plus this, you get 9. This plus this, 19. This plus this, 23. Then this plus this, that's how you get 25. Then when you sum, because we need our mean, when you sum all these ones, this one you get f times x. So this times this, you get this. This times this, you get this. This times this, you get this. This times this, you get this, and so on there. So now, to get our class boundaries, because we want to calculate also this, we get now our adjustment factor. We get this minus this, divided by 2, or this minus this, any. As long as you are getting this minus the one which is up, minus the upper class of the previous class. 0.5. So it's upper clear 0.5, we get this, then we add 0.5 here. That's what we get. Subtract 0.5 here, add 0.5 here. Subtract 0.5 here, and so on. But it's that always this is the same there. So meaning, after getting the first, you don't need to get these ones if the classes are uniform. How do we get our mean? Our mean is given by summation f of x over summation f. We have this there, and we have our summation f here as 25. Then put there and divide, that's what you get. You put units there. Then here, we want now the 50th percentile. Percentile means we divide by 100. So we get now LCD plus the percentile over 100, then summation f. Symmetric frequency before over frequency within times I. What do we do there? Now from here, what we do, you get this times this. Our summation f is 25. Then when after getting this, you look for the positioning value in the symmetric frequency column. So you look where 21.2 is, 21.25 is. It's not here, not here, not here, but it's in here. So we have placed it here. Then now we are going to use the whole of this row. So our class boundary in this row is 40.5. Then this, we got this, that's why this is here. Then symmetric frequency before, the symmetric frequency before in this row is 19, over the frequency within, which is 4, then times I is the class width, which is 10. When you simplify, you get this minus this, then after you divide by 4, then after you multiply by 10, then after you add there. That's what you get there. Then to construct the frequency polygon, we say it's always many points against, with frequency. So these midpoints, of course, they are in kilograms also. So now my midpoint, the midpoint is 15.5. If this is 10.5 to 10.5, when you get these two, the midpoint is going to be here. So that's why I'm having it here. Its frequency is 3. That's why it's 63. Then the midpoint here is 22.5. When you add this plus this, you get 25.5. Its frequency is 6. I think you see. The same here. This plus this then by 2, you get 35.5. Its frequency is 10. That's why it's there. Then this plus this then by 2. Then the frequency is 4. Then this plus this, then by 2 you will get 55.5. Its frequency is 2. And that's how. Now you get your ruler and then you join these two using a graph like that. So that's it, members. We are going to see now the geometric frequency curve. I wish you well.